Peace FM 104.3. Who to meet Taki?
Dinkomo ya no Iraba kudin eba be piemu na medotuja make an say the one of the managers of Shatta Wale is sending me a message Ebnada UTV discussion a fast VGMS memenda ni see na meka bibi in fact na me so make say menti asese Shatta Wale ba kwotena dom no bra na nominees for ya mom baby omotena na the manager Chris Conn is sending me a message or say also I'm hearing other things about and I'm just reading exactly what he sent. He said also I'm hearing other things about the seats in the afternoon of the day. We had discussion or we discussed with Soraya and Kafui about Shatta wanting to be within the crowd when he comes and buying ticket for himself and the people. Soraya was in the known of the change in the plan by Shatta to sit within the crowd. So Soraya Opari Riley, I heard of protocol my VGMS no Soraya that's same about Peace of Entertainment Review. So
do you guys mind if I don't speak Tree?
Why?
Because you know my Tree is not good.
I don't know about that. So wait to me they are mixing kakra their mommy.
Small.
Right. So may I sure say what you doing and this intervention about no cre say Shatta Wale team omununya discussion komodie koso and as head of protocol no uditumu say yes omo catch us Shatta Wale ba obetina niman mo nipa no mu esan say wato ticket ama ne chitafo ne bi oni ombetna ema mo pene so.
Okay, so when we were setting up the seats in the afternoon, early afternoon of Saturday, Chris Comey, which is Shatta Wale's manager, Oba said he wanted to have a conversation with us that the tickets that were assigned to him, that in the nominee section, they were going to give it to their family members, including Shatta's dad, and that they would sit in the audience. Raising issues with that. We explained to them security, screen, camera not being able to pick them and all of that. We raised all those issues to them. But what happened was that not as a sound check. Hello?
It's you, sorry.
So the agreement was that on mobile for sound checker, we would sit down and have the conversation. Now you're very concluded. But at the point that your audience can't want them, when he spoke to us about it, he hadn't concluded. We actually expressed our displeasure to the situation. And Mr. Kafui was adamant that it wouldn't work because it meant that security issues, somebody picking up, how would you pick up the award? How would you get backstage? So on and so forth. We actually expressed that to him. But what happened was that he was supposed to come and have a conversation with us during a sound check. And as of after he left, they didn't have a sound check anymore, until so the event itself.
And this discussion more have on the time when I'm this
Oh, this was early in the day. We were there from 7 in the morning. Making arrangements because it's a very complicated thing to do to arrange everybody's seats in a way comfortable for the nominees as well as award presenters, and then also alignment to the stage. And so we got there very early. So he had Chris Comey, which is Shatta's manager, had come in earlier to pick up on tags. And so the conversation was that Omo Papa for sound checker, then we'll have the conversation because he was in a hurry to head off to check Omo into their hotel.
Okay. I understand, sir. Chris Conny, one of the managers for Shatta Wale, so Chris in Bajoti Mika Mwakwaba. Hello, Chris Conny. Chris Conny, what's Minka? Okay, all right. So, you need Chris Conny, one so. Enti Asia pese yenya say yes, and komodie bi say nko so okay, Shatta pese na, but man can and see man jantum.
And in actual fact, the agreement was that Omoba for sound checker, not many head of security, any Kafui, but discuss it. and conclude. Because our issues were security, protocol alignment. It was going to affect a lot of our plans. So we raised the point, say it would bother us and it wouldn't work for us. But a conversation that was agreed upon was that we will come back and have the meeting when they come for sound check.
Na mimi sasora sa discussion comedy no wo any cafe say na okay say bia muna money team no edi no. Did you bring it to the attention of maybe the producers of the show, that maybe the show director, absolutely, because just as George Wahanum saying, me two question man or say onim, and I quite remember say we answer no me share the vice chairman ma board near it Hamonda one so nim we Juma Charterhouse. I say, well, I don't know about this. Is the first time I met this same way. Is it that
the conversation we didn't conclude on the conversation. So myself and Mr. Caffrey met with him, but we didn't conclude on the conversation. In actual fact, we explained to him, say, it was something that we were not happy about, and we had to sit down and decide on it. So to our knowledge, no, everything was going back to normal. What am I saying? Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm sure, sir, that's Papa, Sarah, I'm sure. Sarah, Opari Riley, protocol, VGMs. All right, me say George to turn in Sabi on say. So George, idea any answer no now turn Sabi brain.
Oh, David, you go number still.
Oh, I'm so on you can't papa.
You go number me.
So I'm sure now is Soya and the cafe against
Chris
Conning so on any the team. So yes, the moody in common. But I did achieve my drink a can, and I don't know why. From where I sit, Mimi Fee say at least because this is a very critical thing. I think that Soraya Neka Free at least Senka Omoman Penifu who said, look, this is what Shatta Wale is proposing.
Yeah.
So Diang Mujin saying, because you know that as Obia protocol chair, Ubon said this is a very serious thing, so you don't just keep it. I don't know, but I just feel that. And I judge you.
Because ideally that would have been it. Now so we say sorry and so or say because they knew the discussion would be had during sound check, and we were all at sound check. When we say sound check time, everybody will be there. I'll be there. Mr. Hammond will be there. Roland will be there. The rest of the team will be there. Into me sure say if you so almost a 2-hour sound check time. No, they assume say okay at this point all the key stakeholders involved in decision making will be there. Then we'll finalize it. But again, I cannot speak for Soraya. I'm only assuming. Say you know, ideally the most ideal thing say they are working on would have been to escalate. Say oh the ayat new guys, what do you think can be done? Is this something we should even do, or should I call them and say no, maybe probably but I'm assuming say ebia or they share sound check in no nim say sound check everybody will be a sound check nanka ya clear if you but in nature no the aba